Alright, hello everybody, it's 32-Bit Guy here from 32-Bit Guy's Tech, and today we're going to be unboxing this Amazon box, and we're going to find out what's inside. So, I already know what's inside, you guys already know from the title. So, first, this is really nice of Amazon to include this bonus bag, air in a bag, which is always what you really want. And then, of course, you got the product itself, which is the S120 stereo speakers from Logitech. They are a very inexpensive speaker from Logitech. Well, I got it off Amazon it was like 11 bucks. It was on sale actually for like 8, and I got it for 11 because I didn't jump on it quick enough. But this has a 2-year limited hardware warranty, and 2 speakers and documentation is in there, and it works with any device that has a headphone jack. So, of course, we're gonna go get the quality Galaxy S10 because it has a headphone jack. And yeah. So, first of all, we're gonna use this awesome bag, or air in a bag, that Amazon always ships in here. It's all very awesome for blowing up like this. Oh, that last one blew right in my face. Okay, so you always want that for that, because you know you can have hours of fun just throwing around and stuff. So if you ever order a package from Amazon and that comes with it, just don't get it around children because that's very dangerous. But you can always like blow it up like that. Just make sure you are careful with it. Okay, so next in the box here we have well, there's bubble wrap, but that just came off. So if you guys are storing anything away that needs to be careful with, I don't know why that was all scrunched up in there. I wasn't really over the speaker. But if you ever have something that you need to put in, like something if you're storing it away, like this kind of stuff. I mean, you're probably gonna get rid of the box, like recycle it. And like if you're not gonna use this, you might as well recycle it. But if you're going to like store something away in like a tote, like a decoration that's like glass or something, you might as well keep this and use it for just something to put it in. So, always reduce, reuse, recycle. I mean, recycle it if you're not going to use it, but we'll put that down there. Alright, so here's the speakers themselves. So let's get them out of the box here. Pro tip, always flip the box over and just dump it out on the desk. Okay, is there anything else in there? This is what it looks like on the front. I think you guys already saw that, and that's what's on the back. There's a couple different languages on the back, and I highlighted everything, so oops. So we don't really need that. Alright, so now we gotta flip this over. Alright, so here's the speakers. Nice and small so they won't clutter up your desk as bad. Unless you have a Dell Ultra Sharp monitor. If you have a Dell Ultra Sharp monitor, you can just attach the soundbar right on. But if you are just an average user, average Joe without any speakers at all, these are a very good and inexpensive pair if you don't really need anything all that big. So this is important safety, compliance, and warranty information. This is S120 stereo speaker setup guide. Plug speaker in the wall. Plug a device, or plug speaker into device. And then plug the headphones into the headphone jack on the side. Power button with, where's the power button? Oh yeah, you have to get a nice click when you turn that on. And yeah, you use the volume on the side. Okay, we already knew that. Why did I go over that? I don't know. Okay, so does this not have a... Oh, it does have a twisty pad, just wasn't really on it. So this one isn't very good. It's kind of not... Yeah, see, it doesn't really bend. It kind of just... So that isn't very good. But if you get good, like electronics, and it comes with a good twisty tie, I recommend hanging on to those if you need to like package up cables, because those are very useful. This is kind of a mess here, so we gotta get these all straightened out so they stand up and not keep falling. We don't want to have these already broken before I get to use them. Okay, so I finally got onto the YouTube audio library here. It took me like 5 hours. Okay, so as you guys can see by the time lapse, we got the cables all undone because they were all tied in circles. So since that's all done, I'm gonna go ahead and plug this in here. So actually, we should probably plug it into the wall first. So let me go do that. Okay, apparently I didn't turn it off. There you go. Okay, so we got the speakers here plugged in to the wall. I will admit the cord isn't very long. It barely reaches over the. Well, I mean it does pretty good. It's just a little short, a little on the short side. But I mean you don't want extremely long cables. So like right here, this is pretty good because you can get a pretty good, you know, wide distance here. Like it's off the screen right now, so it's pretty good distance for how long that cord is. Okay, so we're gonna do these a quick audio test. I don't know what sound or YouTube audio library song that I'm gonna be playing in the background of this, but I'm gonna pick something off of here. I don't know which one I use normally. Let me see if I find a good one here. Okay, so we're gonna play this one. I had to listen to make sure this is one of the ones I use in my videos because I didn't want to use something that's out of line with my channel. So we're gonna play the song that was from the crap. What was it? What's in my fridge? I think it was. Yeah, where I cut to the part where I did the what's in my fridge. So we're gonna play that one. And there's another audio thing that everything's variety. I emailed it to him the one day because he was like, dude, what's that music in the background of your video? I was like, we want to know what it was called, and I was like, it's called Stuff. They have interesting names on the audio library. So we'll play that and this. So first we're going to do what was featured in the What's in My Fridge video. If you didn't see that, go check that out in the description below. So we'll do this one. I don't even know if the audio's up. So I'll adjust it here. Okay, so it's definitely stereo, if you can hear that. I don't know if this video is in stereo, so if you're listening on headphones, you can probably hear the left and right channels. A little bit, at least. So, I've listened to like a pair of Insignia speakers that are around this size, and these sound a little bit better than the Insignia ones. These Logitech ones, they're a bit better. They do. I mean, they're decent, so they're not tinny and they're not real bassy. Obviously, I mean, look at this. This is $11 speakers here. Well, it was originally $8, now it's 11. But you know what I mean. So it's good for that, but it's not going to blow anybody away, and you're not going to get away with turning it up really loud because that's just not what these are meant for. These are meant for, you know, hearing audio like normal. So if you would be doing something else, you'd need like something with like a dedicated subwoofer and stuff. That's not what this is. This is a 2.0 system, fairly basic, but I'll tell you, it does work very well. So let's listen to the Stuff track from multiple videos. You'll hear it. You'll know what I'm talking about when you hear it. Yeah. And I can definitely hear that it's in stereo compared to like a lot of things. Okay, so if you notice there, so it definitely has Good Bit of Treble. The bass is a little low, but there is bass there. And I think there's these little holes back here are for air to come out. So I mean, you know, if you look at the size of the speaker, I mean, you can't expect a whole lot from this. But if you're like on some sort of laptop, this is probably going to be some sort of upgrade if your laptop speakers are absolutely horrible. Because my HP 8440P EliteBook had speakers that sounded like a horrible tin can, and they were horrible, alright? And whenever you would turn it up, they would sound all weird and they would distort. I turned these up pretty loud. I mean, not too loud because I don't want to make it obnoxious, but they don't cut out weird. I mean, I'm sure if you turned it up and like did something bass boosted, like the Fitness Grand Pacer test, then that might make it sound really bad. Actually, the bass boosted Fitness Grand Pacer test sounds really bad anyway. So, that's what I have to say about this. I definitely recommend it if you don't have any speakers at all and you need something for your computer, but if you have something like this already, I recommend going with like a 2.1 system with like slightly bigger speakers and a subwoofer in it. So thank you guys for watching today, and this is a review of the Logitech S120 2.0 speaker system. If you want to go check it out on Amazon, link in the description below. Although I'm not affiliated or anything with Amazon, hashtag not sponsored. Yeah, so go check out my Twitter page for updates on the channel. Go check out the Discord if you want to chat with other 32 Guy fans. And yeah, that's about it. I mean, there's a couple other links in the description if you want to go click on those and start pressing on stuff down there. And leave a comment below if maybe something you want me to check out in the future. And don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.